Everyone, it is Tess and welcome back to another speed build. So it has been a while since I posted any, regular videos, but I'm back with this actually pretty interesting mid-century house that I do quite enjoy. It is a weird color scheme that I don't usually go for. It's like a sage mid-tone green with some brown, and I really liked the roofing that I did with this. And I just had a lot of fun building it. I thought it was fun. I actually based it off of this fence that you will see me pick up here in a second. The color scheme is based on that, and I don't know, I really liked how I decorated it, and I think I just had a lot of fun. You will notice that a lot of my videos coming up are going to be in Oasis Springs, and that is because I have kind of decided to just knock out that entire world. I don't know why. I've just been really obsessed with like mid-century houses, and there's also some like more Spanish style houses coming up soon, and I don't know, I'm just really enjoying it. I thought it was a lot of fun, and I really love this house. But let me just rant for a second because that's what I always do in the speed builds. So I have started posting short form content, not only here, but originally on Instagram. I have re-uploaded some of them onto YouTube Shorts. So if you've seen me on there, hi, welcome. This is my usual content, is making Sims and some Minecraft videos. I'm gonna make more Minecraft videos. I really struggle with doing things live. I want to be able to stream more so I can be more used to it, but it just feels so uncomfortable for me to film things live. But either way, I've been doing some short form content, and I really enjoy it for the most part, but oh my gosh, there are some really mean people online, and I think a lot of it is because, like, they don't just get called out for it, you know what I mean? Like, people just say these really vile things, and, like, nobody really says it. That's not true. There have been a lot of people, like defending me, that sounds stupid, but, you know, kind of on my side about it. But oh my gosh, it's so exhausting to have to, like, just argue with people who are never going to listen to me. But either way, it's been a lot of people kind of trying to tell me that I'm like gross for, I don't know, not shaving. People are really mad about the fact that I do not shave. And so I don't know, I never get the obsession with like telling people what they need to do or like how they need to look. But there are some people that are so weird about it. I had someone tell me that, like, God hates me for not shaving. Like, can you imagine? I just think that's so weird. Also, I did a kind of fun-shaped pool, which you can see right about now. Sorry to change the subject so quickly. But I don't know, I liked this pool. I think it's a weird shape, but I thought it was enjoyable. Here I am messing with some landscaping that I am literally about to delete because I did not like it. I really wanted to use these planter boxes, and I do end up using them, but it takes a little bit of trial and error before I manage to do so. And I don't know, I was really just doing a lot of funky things with this house that I don't usually like use and build with. You can see I put the planter boxes back just right next to the pool, which I actually kind of raised out of the ground. It should still work because it's only one high, but if it doesn't work, you can just lower it again. I don't think it's that big of a deal. But yeah, we're doing some fun landscaping here in a second. I don't know, I was having a good time with this build. It's like a really weird mix of like, like traditional, that sounds stupid, but like, you know, traditional modern, like what we immediately think of as modern, and also like mid-century vibes. And I don't know, I just really like it. I use a lot of eco lifestyle, a surprising amount of like snowy escape. I really love snowy escape windows. You're gonna see them a lot in here mixed with the ones from, what did I just say? Eco lifestyle. And I also really had fun with the landscaping in the front. I was using these like purple bushes, and sorry, just got a notification on my phone. Um, and I think they're really pretty. I don't know why I decided to use them in this house, but I think that they ended up really complementing like the color scheme, especially this roof. I love the roof that I used. This is also from Snowy Escape, and I really liked how it complemented that like almost like chestnutty wood color that I was using in all of the other places. I don't know, I was really having a good time with this, and I think it looks so nice with like the desert background and everything. I don't know. I was so proud of myself because this is not a style I usually feel very comfortable in. And so I was really trying to branch out, and I think it was so cute. So this is the top right neighborhood in Oasis Springs, and that neighborhood is now complete. This is one of the houses I built up there. The other two right next to it you can already see. I actually did them first. There's going to be a video of one of those houses, one of the small ones. I believe it's the one to the right of this house. And then I did another house across the street based on a real life house, and I think it's also very beautiful. I actually did a drawing of it for my architecture portfolio, and I'm really just happy with this neighborhood. I think it's so beautiful, and I think the houses are all very different from what I usually do, but also complement each other in very like kind of weird ways. I don't know. But yeah, let me know what you think. I hope you check out the other ones because they're kind of similar to this, but also different enough that I don't think you'll get bored of them. But either way, I have been off for 4 days, so I'm recording this on Monday, the 30th, and I've been off. This is the 4th day in a row that I have not had school, and I don't know, I've been doing a lot of work, both like you know, real life work and around the house. I'm trying to save up for an actual gaming PC. I don't know if any of you guys know this, but I actually film and you know, edit and everything all on a laptop, which, like, honestly, shout out to the laptop. It is trying so hard. I don't know if you can hear it, but right now it kind of sounds like it's taking off. But yeah, I don't know. I'm really saving up for this. It's a used gaming laptop. It's on eBay, and it looks really nice, and honestly, this is gonna sound so, like, entitled, but I think anything would be better than the one I have right now. Like, I love my laptop, but this is just not what it's made for, and with all of the packs that I have installed in The Sims, it is very much struggling. It's actually so funny. I was, like, telling my dad, yeah, I want to buy a new computer, and he was like, why? And I was like, The Sims 4. Like, it sounds so embarrassing, but it's true. Like, The Sims just... It really puts my computer through it. I don't know what else to tell you. But yeah, I did this kind of interesting, oh my goodness, what is this called? Island. I did a fun shape. It's like, I don't know, I used the Dream Home Decorator counters, and they kind of have that like angle on the edge, and I thought it looked really cool. Honestly, it would be super annoying in real life. I feel like I'd hit my hip on those little like jut outs all the time, but I really feel like it fit this house. I don't know why. I feel like this house like has a personality all by itself. But I feel like it really fit, and I think you'll see what I mean, like the farther I get into it. This house is just like, I don't know, I just started building it and it like kind of had a mind of its own. I was like, oh yeah, that fits. Sometimes I really struggle trying to make a house feel cohesive, but this one, it was so easy. It was like, it just all came together in such a fun way. And I'm not gonna lie, I overuse these big sliding doors from Eco Lifestyle too much, and I know that, I do. But also they're so pretty, and I have this one downstairs, and then I have some normal sliding glass doors from Dream Home Decorator upstairs. They're kind of like stacked, like next to each other. Sorry, stacked sounded really weird in that sentence, but I can't think of a better way to say it. So, I guess stacked. And, I don't know, I felt like it was so fun. These kitchen cabinets were giving me a time. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was really struggling trying to make them look cohesive, and at the level that I wanted them. But I also didn't want them to just not have any upper cabinets because I thought that would be annoying, and not very realistic feeling. And I do, to a certain degree, try and make my houses feel like real houses. But, you know, sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. I did end up putting some of those, like, boxes from Dream Home Decorator in between that little gap that you had just seen. And I later put some fun clutter in there, and overall I really like how this house turned out. This is up for download on my gallery already. Links to both the shell and the completed version are down in the description. So if you do play on console, don't even worry about it. I have them down there for you already. And if you are a PC player and can just access the gallery that way, you can look me up. I am Tess_ish_30 on the gallery, I believe. And so you can just find all of my builds there. I post all of them with my shell and the completed version, so it might be a little overwhelming at first, but basically, if the title has shell in it, it is going to be empty on the inside, and if it has done in it, it's going to be completely decorated on the inside. But yeah, I don't know, I just had so much fun building this. But now we are in the master bedroom, and I did end up doing like a built-in kind of situation over here. I put a little door in, and oh my gosh, I don't know why I ended up loving this like built-in so much. I don't think this might be the first time I've ever used the built-in since we got Dream Home Decorator, at least like for a full closet. But I ended up really enjoying how they looked in this house. I put some shoes on the bottom, and obviously I hung up some clothes on the top. And I don't know, I kind of like it because it took up some of that weird space over there, but at the same time I kind of wish I had used more of the room. It is such a big room. And now we are back out to the kitchen doing a little bit of extra clutter. Once again, me just having the worst time with this kitchen. I don't know why I was struggling to put everything everywhere. I think it's because I use so much of the Dream Home Decorator, excuse me, and they do have so many like places to slot things. I don't know. I was just, oh my gosh, I cut out most of the cluttering of the kitchen because it was painful, okay? You just gotta believe me. But I was pretty impressed with how cozy this house felt. It is only for, you know, parent or parents, and they're either a child or teen. But I don't know, it felt very, very homey, which is really good because I feel like sometimes I can have a lot of struggle trying to make a, you know, more modern build feel like it's actually for a family. But that was just not a struggle this time. I don't know why. I just felt like everything came together so well. And I really enjoyed it. I also loved being able to mix up so many patterns and colors in this build. Some of the rugs were kind of hard to find, but you'll see in a little bit I start, you know, just finding a whole bunch of them, putting them everywhere. And I don't know, I love them. I love how much pattern I got to put in here and how funky it ended up looking, if I'm being entirely honest. I really loved it. So over here I did that big, well, I sized it up. It's actually quite small normally. Oh, jokes, different rug again. See, here's the struggle again. I think this is the one I stick with. Yes, okay. Different Dream Home Decorator rug, and put that under the sofas. And I'm going to use a Get Famous rug over here. This is going to be the dining area. And yeah, I use this one. I think it's in like black and white though. And yeah, there it is. And you know, that's just where the dining table is. I think it's kind of fun that it's right when you come in the door. It feels very cozy and, I don't know, almost traditional. That's what I mean. Like, it's a very weird mix of styles, and I don't know, I really ended up liking it in the end. And I feel like this would be a pretty fun house to play in, just because it's so open concept, so I feel like you'd be able to find your Sims pretty easily, which, I know that sounds stupid, but I also know that it happens sometimes, so. I have not painted the walls yet, so for that I apologize, but I will very soon, and they are going to, you know, match the color scheme. So this is, I think I built this either the week of or like the week after Decor to the Max came out, so you're gonna see me trying to use a lot of those objects. Oh, and in every single one of these houses in this neighborhood, I use garden gnomes because in the little like neighborhood lore thingy, it says that this neighborhood loves garden gnomes. I don't know why. I really liked it. I thought that was a funny thing for them to have included, so I made sure to have garden gnomes in the front of all of these houses. Of course, you can remove them if you don't like them. I just thought it added a really weird personality to all of these houses, and once again, just gave them kind of all something to have in common. Here is me painting walls. They are mostly white, but, you know, there's some fun texture, some patterns. I'm gonna put a little, like, wall of, I think, stone, maybe brick, behind the, oh, yeah, stone, behind the, that's a snowy escape fireplace, and I really love the shape of it. It's kind of hard to use in more, like, suburban settings, but I really felt like it fit this house. Speaking of fitting this house, I love this master, and I love the way I decorated it. So I do end up changing the color of the walk-in closet because I wanted this room to have a lot more light colors, more light wood tones specifically, and it was all based on this bed, which I just thought was so perfect for this house, and also that rug, which you have seen me try to use in like 3 different rooms now, finally stuck. I thought it really fit this house, or excuse me, this room very well. But yeah, so I'm going to end up putting shiplap on that wall with the TV and, you know, just end up using mostly whites in this room, definitely some greens. That's kind of like the vibe here in this entire house so far has been white, green, and brown with some hints of like tan and such. But yeah, once again, just really love this room. I did cut out all of the bathrooms just because they're all very similar. Once again, white. They have white marble floors, very, very bougie. Here's the Decor to the Max, yet again, me trying to fit it in. Is it blocking the TV? Probably a little bit. Do I care? No. Here is the child/teen Sims room. I originally built it for a teen, but, I mean, you can do whatever you want. I'm not here to tell you what to do. It could definitely be a child's room. I just didn't include any toys, if I remember correctly. So that could make it a little bit more difficult for you to have your child sim in here. But once again, you can just put a few toys down and then I think it would fit just fine. There is a TV in here, which if you do have a child sim, you might not want that to be true. But, you know, once again, just take that out very easily. I really loved the color scheme in here. It's like yellows and blues, and I thought it ended up being really pretty. Oh, I also cut out decorating that like upstairs hallway thing, but I put a little chaise lounge in there. Thought it was cute. There's more of the Decor to the Max kit. I love the wallpaper. Honestly, I love that entire kit. If if you have been around here for a while, you can definitely tell that it fits my style of decorating. I love including a lot of pizzazz, as it were, and that kit is just, it's so beautiful and it's very well made. But let me know what you think and subscribe and like the video, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.